That peace lily has completely collapsed. And the first instinct for almost everyone who sees this is to water it immediately. For some of you watching right now, that is exactly the right thing to do. And for some of you, it is the worst thing you could do, and it will turn a 1-hour fix into a 2-week recovery. Peace lily drooping has distinct causes. One of them, almost nobody thinks to look at the root system separately from the soil, and that single cause explains why so many peace lily owners water correctly, check the soil, find it moist, and watch the plant droop anyway. The soil can be perfect and the plant still cannot stand up. In the next few minutes I am going to walk you through every cause, in order of speed to fix, so you can identify yours and act on it today. Before I get into each cause, almost nobody thinks to check whether the root system itself has outgrown its capacity to supply water to the canopy, even when the soil looks and feels fine, and that alone explains why so many peace lily owners water correctly and still watch the plant droop. Thousands of viewers have used these diagnostic steps to fix their plants rather than guess. If you want the full peace lily series, this is the first video, more are coming, subscribe so they reach you when you need them. It takes one tap. If your soil is bone dry and your peace lily is drooping, this is your cause. Underwatering. And this is the fastest fix in houseplant care. Peace lilies are dramatic droopiers, they wilt visibly and quickly when thirsty, far faster than most houseplants. The leaves and stems lose turgor pressure as the cells lose water and can no longer hold themselves upright. What looks like a dying plant is often just a thirsty one. The fix takes less than 5 minutes and the results are visible in 1 to 3 hours. Water thoroughly right now. Not a sip, a full soaking. Water until it flows freely out of the drainage holes at the base. If the soil has become very dry and compacted, it may initially repel the water, you will see it running down the sides rather than absorbing into the middle. Between 1 and 3 hours after a thorough watering, a peace lily that was drooping from underwatering will be fully upright. Not partly, fully. This is one of the most satisfying things to watch in houseplant care. If your soil is moist or wet and your peace lily is drooping, stop. Do not add water. The drooping here is not thirst. It is the plant's root system losing its ability to function because the roots are sitting in waterlogged, oxygen-depleted soil. Peace lily roots need air between waterings. When they are consistently wet, the root cells begin to die, root rot, and a plant with rotting roots cannot move water from the soil to the leaves even when the soil is full of moisture. Here is how to confirm root rot. Remove the plant from the pot and look at the roots. Healthy peace lily roots are white or light tan, firm to touch, and fibrous. Rotting roots are brown or black, soft, and may pull away easily. If you see a mix of both, which is common, the plant is rescuable. 2 things to check immediately: drainage holes and the saucer beneath the pot. Peace lilies should always be potted in containers with drainage holes. If your pot has no drainage, water has nowhere to go and the soil stays waterlogged regardless of how carefully you water. And if there is standing water in the saucer beneath the pot, the roots are sitting in it, empty the saucer every time you water. These 2 structural checks prevent the majority of peace lily root rot before it starts. Cause 3 is Post-Repot root disturbance, and this generates more unnecessary alarm than almost any other peace lily issue. When a peace lily is repotted, the root system that was adapted to the old soil structure has to re-establish in the new mix. During this adjustment, water and nutrient uptake is temporarily reduced. The plant may droop for 1 to 2 weeks post-repot even when the soil moisture and light are correct. What you do after repotting: place the plant in bright indirect light, maintain normal watering, only when the top inch of soil is dry, and do not fertilize for at least 6 weeks. The roots need to establish before they can absorb nutrients, and fertilizer salts in new soil cause additional stress during this period. If the droop has not resolved within 2 to 3 weeks post-repot, gently remove the plant from the new pot and check the roots, specifically looking for any dark or damaged roots that may indicate a watering or root rot issue that predated the repotting. And here is the cause I teased at the very start. The one most people never check. The soil in this pot is perfectly moist. The light is right. The owner is watering correctly. And the peace lily is drooping anyway. Because this is what happens when a peace lily becomes root-bound. When the roots have filled every available space in the pot, the plant can no longer take up water efficiently enough to support its full canopy. The leaves are calling for more water than the roots can now deliver, even when the soil is full of it. The plant droops not from drought, but from a supply chain failure. The fix: repot into a container 2 to 3 centimeters wider than the current one. Do not go too large. An oversized pot holds excess moisture and shifts the risk toward overwatering. Gently loosen the outer circling roots before placing in fresh well-draining mix. Water thoroughly after repotting, then follow the post-repot care protocol. Cause 5 is environmental stress, specifically heat and direct light. Peace lilies are shade-evolved plants from tropical forest floors. They are adapted to filtered, indirect light, not direct sun. When a peace lily is placed in direct sunlight, particularly through glass in summer, two things happen simultaneously. The leaves lose moisture faster than the roots can replace it, and the leaf tissue itself is damaged by UV intensity. The resulting droop looks identical to underwatering, which is why owners water more and wonder why the plant does not improve. The fix: move the plant to bright indirect light, never direct sun. 2 to 3 feet from a bright window is ideal. If the leaves have been scorched or bleached by direct sun, those areas will not recover their color, but new growth will come in undamaged once the position is corrected. Mist the leaves lightly to help the plant cool down during the transition, and water only if the soil is dry. Peace lilies are among the most communicative houseplants you can own. They tell you what they need quickly and clearly. A droop is a message, not a failure. Once you know how to read it, a drooping peace lily is one of the easiest plant problems to fix, and one of the most satisfying, because the recovery is often visible within hours. Underwatering: bone-dry soil, water now, recovery in 1 to 3 hours. Overwatering and root rot: moist soil, stop watering, check roots. Post-repot disturbance, expected for 1 to 2 weeks, no intervention needed. Root-bound: moist soil, healthy roots, but the root system cannot supply the canopy, repot 1 size up. Heat and light stress: direct sun with moist soil, move to indirect light first. And full root rot: crown triage, trim, repot, 48 hours without water, watch for new leaf. Press your finger into the soil right now. Is it bone dry, moist, or wet? Drop one word in the comments. That one word will tell you which cause you are dealing with, and I will reply. Like this video if it helped, share it with anyone who has a peace lily, and subscribe for the Peace Lily series. More videos are coming. This is our first video in the Peace Lily series. Subscribe so the next one shows up for you. See you in it.